when I took your course, leading up to you coming here, that your course wasn't just about the technical part of decorating a cake. You got into all sorts of other aspects really important to somebody who's going to do cake decorating as a business or as a hobby, but things that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise thought of, and some of the technical behind the scenes stuff I thought was really important.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a very important thing, that people go home with as much information as possible.
And your angle on it was really interesting because it's a little bit different maybe than another cake decorator's angle, just because of your experience, you know.
Right. I mean, yeah, well, we've got like 30 years retail on our side, and a lot of the, you know, the students who come are either thinking of setting up a business or have got a business, and we can share those trade secrets, I guess.
Yeah. It's rare for them to find you.
And how to get from A to B faster, quicker. So if anyone's, you know, enrolling for a course who has got a business, you know, we can show them ways, I guess, to save money, and be creative at the same time.
And yeah, also in the meantime, you know, some of the experiences that you shared with us were really interesting for somebody who's growing as a cake designer to think like, wow, that's an inspiration, or that's really something, you know.
And I think it's like a case of, you know, you've got your client who may come to you for a cake, being brave enough to be able to tell your client as it is, to be able to give your client that insight into the technical side of what you're creating.
And let them share the experience, because then they understand better.
But and at the end of that gives them the reassurance that what you're creating for them will turn out great. It won't collapse. You know, it's going to withstand the weather, the travelling and whatever. So it's not just there again, it's beyond making the cake here. I've got to get it from A to B. I've got to make sure it doesn't melt. So we address, it's like we have a science part, if you like, of the course, as you know.
But I found it really invaluable in terms of...
Yes, so it's not just the simple fact of
and it wasn't just like the regular
decorating
information,
a cake, but
like, you know, put a dowel here, because I mean, everybody knows that kind of stuff. It was really tips from your experiences, which I think,
good and
you know,
bad.
they're really personal. Yeah, but I think that helps. For example, even it helped me. I'm sure it helped other people.
Yeah. I'll be squeezing the piping bag and it explodes, and I love it when things go wrong, you know, because then we say, why did it go wrong? And we all learn, and then students will share their experiences and we learn. So we're all learning collectively and evolving together.